Hi everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Abby Asselin if you are new here, and I am currently studying for the CPA. I have one more section to go, and I am starting my full-time job in Big Four accounting here in like literally a little over 3 weeks. I think 21 days, maybe 22 days, something like that. One of my goals for 2022 is to really like figure out what types of clothing like flatter my body type and really just like identify my own sense of style. I really wanted to focus this haul with getting some pieces that I could implement into my work wardrobe, and I think I struggled so much when I was in college with like work clothes because I was thinking I had to get them from these like worky type of stores, online stores and like physical stores. But then I realized that like you can, if you just like build your closet with basics, you can really make a lot of basics work in your wardrobe for work if you're in like a business casual type of setting, especially if you're in a place that allows jeans, which fortunately where I work will be allowing jeans. In addition to that, things that maybe I wouldn't necessarily wear to work, but it's something that I'm adding into my like post-grad style, because I think defining like my style as I move to a new city and I'm being pulled out of a lifestyle that like was so focused on like what's trendy because it was, you know, the college scene. I've had the challenge of really like identifying like what I truly like and the style that I really want to go after. So that was kind of the objective of this whole haul, was to get back to basics, like what I love and how I want my wardrobe to reflect me and like reflect what I love. And most of that is honestly just basics. If you all see anything that you like in this video and you want to get 20% off your order at Princess Polly, you can use my code ABBYXO, and that will get you 20% off your order, which is a really great deal, and that's only good for a month from when this video goes up, so definitely be sure to act on it quick. I absolutely love all my stuff from Princess Polly. I know I mentioned in my last video with them that I truly just like everything I get from Princess Polly I end up holding on to for like forever, because I just like love their pieces so much, and I find that I can really find things that fit me really well as well, which is really hard to do sometimes. So without further ado, let's get on with the haul. So starting off, I realized I didn't have a lot of black basics in terms of just like tops. I have like black bottoms, but I have next to nothing when it comes to black tops that are just basic staple everyday type wear. This is the Alima long sleeve top in black, and it has a beautiful like sweetheart neckline, and it's a really thick, good quality knit material. I got a size small medium in it, and I love that this isn't too cropped. Like with the right pair of high-waisted pants, like this would be a full-length shirt. And I really just loved like how thick this was. I wouldn't wear this to work just because it is like so low cut. I think it's a really great basic to have in your closet that you can layer with blazers, coats, like nice dress pants or jeans and boots and a blazer. Something of that sort. I really just saw myself wearing this with like some kind of like nude or beige colored blazer and then some jeans and some boots. I just think it would look really good for the winter, since the winter's so mild here most of the time. It just brightened up my ring light a little bit, so maybe the lighting will be a little bit brighter for you all on your end. Next up, I have this Carrie bodysuit. I got this in a US size 6, and it's just this like black waffle type of material, which I thought was super unique for a bodysuit. And I just don't really have any like black sleeved bodysuits. I have just like some black tank tops, and I have like one black bodysuit that's also a tank top. So it's like I need something with sleeves, and I feel like this is really good. I really like the cut of the neck on this. It's very unique, and I also like the cut of where the sleeves hit, and I love that the bodysuit is like basically a thong. I refuse to like wear bodysuits if they're like not a thong cut, because they're just like so uncomfortable and not flattering. But I really love this bodysuit, and it's a really great staple to have in my closet. And like I said, that's what this haul is focusing on, is really just getting the staples that I can like mix and match with like different pairs of pants and different layering pieces such as coats or blazers, and switch out with shoes, and that's really what I wanted to focus on. Next up, we have the sweatshirt I'm actually wearing right now. If you watch my vlogs, which I don't know when this video will be going up in comparison to the vlogs, but since this came in the mail, I have worn it more than I haven't worn it over the last like 5 days. And I have worn it like literally almost every day. Like even if it's the middle of the day and I'm just like changing in the middle of the day, like I'll be like, you know what, I want to put on that sweatshirt. It is the softest thing softest sweatshirt I own. It's so warm, and the inside is completely different than any other sweatshirt I own. Like it's just like the quality, I was expecting just like a normal sweatshirt, but no, this is like another level of quality. It's so soft on the inside. I tried to show it in the try on portion. This is like a very smooth brushed feeling. and it's so comfortable, and it's like actually really warm for a sweatshirt, and I just find myself throwing it on. And I actually got it in a US size 6. I feel like all of my sweatshirts and hoodies that I own are like oversized, and I did that on purpose. Like throughout college, I always bought sweatshirts that I could wear with my running shorts, and it would like go past my running shorts. And that's just because like bigger like sweatshirts, big long sleeve t-shirts, they're just really comfortable, and it's really comfortable to size up a size or two and just like wear it like that. But I've realized that like the look of sweatshirts with certain like trouser pants and jeans and like a really cool sneaker is a look that I love so much for like on the weekends, running and grabbing coffee, or running to the grocery store. Like one of those outfits that's like low effort, but like you look really put together. And I really wanted to achieve that look, and I knew I couldn't do that with any of the sweatshirts in my closet. I was like, you know what, I need to get a few more sweatshirts that one, aren't college related, because like most of my sweatshirts y'all know are like game day Alabama sweatshirts, that kind of thing. And I was like, I need one that's not college related, and I need one that like actually is my size. So I got a 6, and it's like perfect length. It's like great because it's like roomy, but I can still tuck it, like do the bra tuck thing, or I can tuck it in the front. And I pretty much literally copied the model on the website with wearing the sweatshirt. I just love the outfit she had on. So yeah, I got this sweatshirt, and I can't recommend it enough. Please take my recommendation with the sweatshirt. And I love that it's Lake Tahoe, because I love Lake Tahoe. I've only been once, but I really want to go back. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get this to sort of like put it into existence. I'm gonna be back there one of these days, soon, hopefully. And to pair with it, I got these super cute pants. I absolutely love these. I think these are called the Asher pants, and I'm gonna go back and buy some in black and cream probably. I got a size 6 in these, and they fit perfectly. Like Princess Polly got the sizing so right on these pants. They're definitely a little long on me. I am like 5'5", and my legs are a lot shorter than my torso is in terms of proportion, so these are definitely long on me, just for reference, but I can easily go get them hemmed, and with the right boot, like they literally might be fine. For me personally, on my body, they fit my butt and my thighs while still having room, but also not like swallowing me, if that makes sense. But then it fits my waist perfectly. Like if it was any tighter on my waist, I'd probably be a little bit uncomfortable, and if it was any bigger, they would like fall off of me. It's unreal how perfect these fit, and this is like a really beautiful like charcoal gray color, and I absolutely love it. Model wearing the sweatshirt was wearing it with like these pants and sneakers and like some cool sunnies, and I was like, I love that look. So that's what I like wanted to go after, and I also just thought these would be really great when I do start working, and also just for the cool like street style type of vibe. These are the Brenda pants. I actually got these in a size 4 instead of a size 6. I highly recommend reading reviews, and you can really figure out what size you need in each particular item of clothing on Princess Polly, which is how I figured out for like the Asher pants. I was like, okay, I'm gonna need a 6 in those. And then these Brenda pants I got in a size 4, because a lot of people said that you could size down, and these do fit me perfectly. They fit me the exact same way the Asher pants do, and I love these. They're actually a black linen, so this is definitely more of like a summery material, but I really love that it's like a true black, and I feel like these could be worn very casually, or you could dress them up and make them into like a really chic look. But I really liked these, and just like the cut of the leg and everything on them. Next, this is obviously not a work shirt, but I got this beautiful like halter tie neck shirt. And I don't know, I just don't own any like nicer white tops like this. I feel like all of my white shirts are like t-shirts or tank tops, and I was like, I need a nice like pretty blouse or something, because like a white dressier blouse is just like a staple. I love the open back on this, and I love that it ties. I just think that this could be dressed up with like jeans and like a really pretty heel and like a statement bag or a statement belt or something, and also worn with like trousers and sneakers if you want to go like really casual with it. Next up, we have the Catherine sweater in cream. I got this in a small medium. This is a beautiful cream beigeish color, and I just love this because it is so comfy. Like I looked at it online, I was like, I just know this is gonna be so comfortable. It's that mohair like type of material, and I've seen a lot of people say that it's gonna be like coming back in the winter, and I'm like, I've been wearing like this type of sweater for like the last 2 or 3 years, like thinking it was like totally in, but I don't really care because it's my personal style, so I'm gonna wear like what I like most. But I love these types of sweaters because they're so cozy, and they just like feel like a blanket on your body. I thought this sweater would be really great for work because it's warm, but it's like lighter weight, so I'm not gonna like probably sweat in it if I were to wear it on a cooler day. Yeah, I think it'll be really good. I have a lot of different like blazers and coats that would look really good over this, so I thought this would be a great piece to go under it, because that's been my issue. I feel like I have plenty of blazers and coats now, but the pieces to put under it, that's where I'm like lacking, so that's a really great staple basic sweater. Next up, another work basic. This is the Kiara shirt in beige, and I got a size 6 in this, and I really, once again, love the color of this. It's like very slightly sheer, but not so sheer to where it's like inappropriate. Like you could wear like a black like shapewear tank top underneath it or something and be totally fine. Yeah, it's just like very subtly sheer, but it's nothing crazy. And this is like a really good thick quality shirt, and this would be a really great option to wear like from work to dinner or like work to going out or whatever. At work you could have it tucked into like a nice pair of like trouser pants or jeans if it was more casual with some heels or boots, and then at the end of the day you could like do the half tuck thing where you only have half of it tucked in and just kind of like maybe unbutton one more button and just wear it more casually, if that makes sense. Next, I have this tiara crop sweater in beige. This has to be probably my favorite trend of like the fall. I typically don't really love to buy into the trends because I find that I always look back at pictures and I'm like, what was I thinking? So this one, I know I'm never gonna think that though, because this is just a classic staple. I want like one of these in my closet of like every color. I know it's not like realistic, but I need one in like white and black and I would just be so happy. I love these sweaters with the collars. It's like a sweater, but it's like a sweatshirt, but it's dressier. And this one's cropped, so I would definitely have to wear it with like a higher waisted pant, like whether that's jeans or trousers of some sort. This one is so comfy. It's really thick. I got it in a small medium, and I just love these so much. But I really love this sweater. Like literally run and get it. It's so pretty, and it has like fitted sleeves. I just think they're super flattering on like anyone too. Next up, we have the Cassie trench coat. So I wasn't gonna get this because I was like, do I really have a need for it? But then I was reading the reviews and everyone was like, you need this in your life. It's the best thing ever. And now I see why people said that, because it is truly a gem. I love this trench coat so much. It could be so casually worn. Like you could literally wear this with a sweatsuit and some sneakers because it can just be dressed down like that. Or you could wear this with like a really nice like outfit going into the office. But I love it because I would never wear like a trench wool coat obviously here, but it's very thin and it's like perfect for layering. So like if you had like thicker clothes underneath, like this would be perfect for layering on top. I will say if you plan on using it for layering, maybe size up a size though, so that you have more room in the sleeves. I got a size 4 in mine because I didn't want it to necessarily like swallow me in terms of like length, just because I am a little bit on the shorter side, or very average height I guess you could say. And I just love the color of it. I feel like it's gonna match so much, and I think it would look so cool with like my mid Nike Air Force Ones and like a sweatsuit, or with like a pair of black trousers and some boots and some sort of like nice blouse, I think. And it's got some details on it. It has like pockets, little ties on the wrists, and then it has a belt as well if you want to tie it at the waist. Next up, I got this beautiful lioness blazer. I don't really have many blazers that are like this actual true like blazer suit type of material. This is like such good quality. I got a size 6 in it, and it's the West Village blazer in beige. It has some subtle shoulder padding, which I actually really like, because a little bit of shoulder padding on the shoulders, like not too much, can really accentuate your waist and just sort of make your waist look smaller. I think this with like a white or cream top underneath, some jeans and some boots, and even like an all black moment would look really good. And I just think this is a really unique color because it's not like a khaki, but it's also not like a brown. It's kind of in between the two tones, and I just really love it. And it's like a really good length too, and I think it could be worn great with denim. It could be worn with like a trouser as well. And last but not least, I got these boots. I don't own any white boots, so that was my whole point with getting white boots here. I've found that I actually really like pointed toe. I used to hate pointed toe, and now I like love it. I think it's good to have pointed toe and round toe though, because based on the cut of your pants and like the taper at the bottom of your pants, you kind of need the different types of toes on your boots. These are by the brand Bellini, which I have like 3 pairs of Bellini shoes in my closet from Princess Polly, and I am more than pleased with all of them. They have been in my closet for like 2 years now, and I continue to wear them because they're just great staple basic shoes. I have like some heeled sandals from them, but I think this is my first pair of boots from them. They're just like a good classic white booty, and I have some cream boots, but I was like, I need some white ones as well. And I'm like a size 8.5, so I got a size 9 in them since I figured I would be having socks on and everything with the boot as well, so it would be better to size up. That is everything I got from Princess Polly. Thank you so much to Princess Polly for sending me these things. I'm so grateful, and I hope y'all can find something you like in this haul, or maybe on their website. Even if you're not going into the working world, they have so many great basics, so many great sweatsuit type of things, and they also have really cute like going out clothes and dresses, especially for like the holidays and like New Year's. I don't really know when this video is going to be going up, but I have worn so many like game day and holiday type of outfits from Princess Polly, and I'm always pleased with them, and I always get so many compliments when I wear stuff from Princess Polly. And yeah, be sure to use my code ABBYXO to get 20% off your order, and remember that only lasts a month from when this video is uploaded, so act fast. And I love you all so much. Be sure to subscribe if you aren't already, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, turn on post notifications, follow me on social media, link down below, and I will see you all in my next vlog. Bye.